Say hi, Adam.
Hi, Adam. Well, it's getting late in the day, and I got to go to work in the morning, unfortunately, like we all do. But after several weeks of driving in Atlanta traffic, this is what it does to your car. As you can see, these front wheels are incredibly dusty and dirty. Not a really good look when you're pulling up to that important business meeting that you have on Tuesday, I know. So we're going to clean these really simple with Meguiar's Hot Rims Wheel and Tire Instant Wheel Cleaner. I shall demonstrate. I thankfully have a nice handy dandy electric pressure washer here.
This is not a paid endorsement, by the way.
All you have to do, with the wheel, spray it on the wheel. Wait about 30 seconds or so. This is where you're going to put the little clock in, so you know.
Tick, 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 tick. You're gonna do just that wheel?
Nope, we're doing the whole car. Now it still needs a little bit of work, but for a cleaner in a bottle to do that in about a minute, that's a pretty damn good job right there, I say. Now we just got to do the rest of this nearly 20-foot car that I have here. Because it's a Mercedes. You want to have your Mercedes looking prim and proper at all times. There is one problem with this car, I will admit. When you drive this thing long enough...
Because it went... Well, that's what I don't understand. It just goes off. Because mine does the same thing. Oh, I'm talking.
Is that Adam?
Yeah.
I love the fisheye on that. You can
Did not plan this out very well.
This is ridiculous. I love this lens.
This hose is not my friend today. Now, I am using an electric pressure washer.
Good, man. I'm barely even having to...
This is the 40-degree nozzle that comes with it. It's the highest setting. You don't want to use a lower number because you'll burn right through the paint. So just FYI, be careful. If you don't know how to use an electric pressure washer, make sure you read the instruction manual before you attempt washing your car with it. And I like hand washing. I told you the car's dirty. I wanted it clean. A lot of help I'm getting from my colleagues over here. Just standing around smoking cigarettes.
I don't smoke cigarettes, sir. Cigarettes are bad for your health. Smoke
What if they're
marijuana
vegan
instead.
cigarettes?
Yeah, it did it again. Look.
Still recording. In the settings, I bet you can go on to... It's a battery saver, now that I'm looking at it. So it's a screensaver. It just doesn't want you to burn anything into the screen.
Oh, so as long...
So I'm going to keep doing this. Y'all figure that out.
Maybe we can move it up. New to me too. It's so good. Some of those candid close-up face shots where he's dripping sweat down. And he's like, oh, I worked on this all day. Working on a hot stove. It's a beautiful day outside though.
Well, instead of a hot stove, I'm washing a car at the end of the day in a 50-degree weather, so.
Yeah, we ain't trying to catch no cold out here.
Not today.
Nah.
Well, I've had a couple tequila shooters, so I'm good.
COVID approved tequila shooters.
All right.
Yes, I do want to emphasize this is a COVID approved socially distanced car wash that we're doing today.
True. The lens just adds 6 feet between us.
It does, because it is.
It really
And we are.
I think your car was already pretty clean, so if you barely have to wash it. It looks
Yeah, but I wash all my cars like this. You know that.
it's such a good deal.
We
And
told
why
us-
would we want to go with Meguiar's over someone else, for example?
Well, because Meguiar sets the gold standard is why. They make the best products out there. Every car that you see at SEMA, every car that you see at Pebble Beach, Concours d'Elegance, they were cleaned with Meguiar's products.
Again.
And if they're good enough
Not
for Jay
a
Leno,
paid
they're good enough
endorsement.
for us. Oh, and the guys on Car Throttle. Hi, Alex.
Huh? I'm just gonna put this up raw.
Yeah, well.
Now you'll notice I'm washing this car in sections at a time, and on a car this large, there's quite a lot of sections, quite frankly. Not something you really have to worry about too much in the winter, but in the summer, if you're washing your car during the middle of the day, whatever you have on it will evaporate real quickly, including the soap. So you want to make sure it's rinsed at all times. But personally, I just like washing it in sections. That way I don't miss anything. We got a little sponge here with some fingers on it that we got at the auto parts store, or whatever home place that you shop, you know which ones they are.
Fumble.
So, what's the name of your channel gonna be, Adam? Adam Talks About Cars?
Oh, that's the title of my life, not a channel.
Well, there we go. Introducing Adam Talks About Cars. Oh, dang.
I'd pack a lunch if I were you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This gonna get long.
We might be here.
We might be here for a while.
We're a minute.
We'll just put on the time lapse and, and go back and edit it later.
It is going to become tedious, monogamous, and androgynous all at the same time.
Oh, damn.
Big words. I know the first one.
And there are more 4-syllable words where that came from, and 5-syllable ones too.
I've got a dictionary or two. Yeah. This is what I need to do. I just need to get my car, come over here,
Yeah,
get Adam to film me washing my car now.
yeah,
So we can get him to wash your car
yeah.
while you're
If we
filming.
can get him talking, he'll do all our cars.
Now,
Yeah.
you might notice that when I start to rinse the car, I'm starting from the top, but I'm working my way down. It's a real simple thing. It's called gravity. It's real big, folks. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people are talking about it. Come on, that was better. Come on, you know that.
We'll cut the
I
first
hear
one
from
out.
you.
We'll merge them. We're talking about it. And then we can make a song out of it. Shoot him off into space.
Oh, you think that's funny? You should see some of the songs they've made with Boris Johnson's quotes in Britain.
Oh my God. So, what's so special about this? Oh, wait, we're gonna do that later. Never mind. Well, maybe not.
No, we're doing
Will
that
we?
later.
Nope. Because guess what? We are not supposed to.
That one's a little dirtier. That one's gonna need some scrubbing. And it's getting dark. Maybe we'll do the cameo with the pressure washer sooner than later. Hey, buddy. Here comes scrubbing bubbles right here.
What's up,
What's up,
lady?
kiddo?
Say hi.
Hi. Daddy.
Hey, baby. Yeah, Blake, come over here.
And can you see that they're doing jack squat to help me with it?
Yep. You gonna show Adam how to wash a wheel? He washes mine.
I know. I saw.
I know.
He's so good. I need to clean mine.
Yeah.
But it's been like a few weeks, but you do a good job.
I want to show him.
Dude, we could totally do like a little Sesame Street segment with him. That's like Sesame Street themed with him with car stuff. It'd be awesome.
Teaching the next generation of enthusiasts. One
Yeah.
step at a time.
It's all about taking pride in what you own. It doesn't matter if you have a brand new $200,000 Maybach S-Class or you have this 17-year-old $5,000 E-Class. It's just about pride of ownership, keeping your stuff clean.
So, Adam, what made you think about starting a channel?
What happened, Adam?
Blade.
Well, I seem to draw a crowd every car meet that I go to, so I thought, why not draw a bigger one?
But
Seems
besides
pretty
that,
self-explanatory.
but seriously though, it's because what? Your love of cars and
That's it. I like cars and dogs in that order way more than people. And that includes you two. By the way, in case you're wondering, yes, these are things that I would say off camera. Just ask my coworkers over here. They'll tell you. Or ask my actual coworkers. That's it, they'll talk to you.
In sandals.
Now it just looks like now it just looks like an old wheel on an old car instead of a dirty wheel on an old car. Good. Make sure that tree don't go anywhere.
Real quick.
Hey, what are you doing, Blade? The tree is going to run away without you in it. He's a good kid.
He loves being on video too.
yeah.
Oh,
He
much
said he
better.
wanted to be the new Ryan, but if you wanted to, you gotta
I mean,
really
you still
get
got to
into
put
it.
some elbow grease into them, but I mean, hell, for 90% better out of a cleaner from a bottle, that's pretty good. See this right here? This is what Atlanta traffic will do to your wheels because that's what it does to your brakes.
Yeah.
And I work at Buckhead, so, you know. For those of you that don't live in Atlanta, Georgia, Buckhead's got the worst traffic in Atlanta outside of the freeway.
Got some OTP, baby.
.400 in Alpharetta also.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I know.
No, 400 in Alpharetta, that's God's racetrack is what that is. No one goes under 90 miles an hour on that road. I think the Alpharetta police caught somebody going like 170 plus on a motorcycle up 400 a few weeks ago, and my instant reaction was, well done, sir, well done. Because I was not surprised, okay? Just to have to follow it for everybody else. I need to get a towel. Are you ready? Not drying.
Woohoo.
Little microfiber cloth, and trust me, this little towel is not going to dry this entire car. So that's why we have help.
Look at those professional dryers doing their drying thing.
And listen to our professional commentator failing at his job.
Look, I've got one of those leathers.
I can already. I'm getting a grasp of what my future is going to be, and it's going to be awful. I'm telling you, it's. This thing's already soaked.
This thing's just beginning.
I'll just throw them in the washing machine. I have to wash it all later anyway. Hey, wait a minute. We can't both do the same side. There we go. Then the other side doesn't get dry. So here we are. It's probably, I don't know, 4:30 or something, because it just gets dark instantly this time of the year.
Right. This is the only reason to live in Arizona, because they don't have daylight savings.
No, now they have legal weed too. So you got two reasons.
Well, that.
Marijuana's legal and Joe Arpaio isn't anymore in Arizona, so that's a good thing. Not that I would know. I've never been to Arizona. I just see it on the news.
Look, I found a dandelion.
You know what Arizona is? Arizona's like the Florida of the West Coast.
Please elaborate.
Please.
So what is?
Found a dandelion.
They had their own version. They had their own version of Florida Man for a long time in Arizona. It was called Sheriff Arpaio. Alrighty. Now, one thing that no one ever does, they never open their doors and get into the jams in the inside of the door, because this gets wet too. No, what was amazing is the company I bought that weatherproof mat from had to make it.
Wow.
Just FYI, when you go online and you look for accessories for older cars, they might list them on their website for sale, but don't be surprised if it takes a few extra days to have them shipped to you.
So the streaks with this towel, though, I don't know how bad you think it's going to be. So how bad do you think the streaks are going to be with this towel?
Oh, they'll be terrible. Actually, it's not. Actually, they'll be a lot better, because we use the Meguiar's Gold car soap to wash this thing.
That's true.
Again, thanks, Alex.
I don't know. My favorite Meguiar's product is the one I wish I had in my hand right now, but it's the waterless wash.
Yes, the waterless wash is
amazing.
brilliant.
It's fantastic. I use it for all my vinyl, any kind of decal, stickers that's on your car. It cleans it right off. It's amazing.
And soon we will be doing a detailing segment with someone who is a semi-autonomous, semi-androgynous professional detailer, my friend Craig, who is a self-taught detailer who knows more about this than even the guys at your local car shop do.
Adam,
Yes, sir.
this is what I on the tree. I got that.
You did?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But I'm fine.
All right, cool. Well,
I'm tough.
if it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother me. As long as you're good, that's all that matters. The kid's so happy. He fell out of the tree, so.
I wet my arm.
Oh, he scraped his arm. I'm sorry. Just like my ex-girlfriend correcting me.
He's like, I'm tough. Tough. But he went like this.
He did.
He's super animated.
He is super. Yeah, you wonder why your kid and I got along so well?
I don't know. Like the part of me that's him? I'm not reaching for straws.
No, grass made is more like it.
Oh no. That was a reach and a grasp. Terrible.
All right,
Now,
Adam.
see, what did that take? 20, 30 minutes worth of work? And you can keep an old car looking good for the near and for the distant future. You don't have to spend loads of money to have a nice car. All you got to do is buy a nearly 20-year-old Mercedes. Because this entire car was $5,000. And I'll tell you how impressed people are actually at this. I was filling it up with gas the other day, and some woman at the pump next to me decided to admire it and thought this was expensive just because it said Mercedes-Benz on it. And when I told her it was $5,000, she went, "How is that possible?" I said, "It's 17 years old." To which she replied, "I thought this car was only a year old."
Wow.
And that's what someone in the public thought. But to be honest, she did drive a Dodge Caravan, so she clearly was not somebody who knew anything about cars.
Oh my God.
Burn.
Cameo bubbly.
Well,
But if you can impress a non-car person with your nearly 20-year-old luxury liner, then you can impress car people with it too.
Adam,
Yes,
I want
sir.
to show you something.
Okay.
This is how I.
Oh no, he's Naruto running now.
He's flying.
oops.
Good catch.
The heck with my YouTube channel. Let's just film him all day.
I don't know how you caught yourself. That was some quick back to front.
Woo. Naruto.
Are you trying to be a ninja?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, with that, like, subscribe later.
You want to be like a ninja? You do?
Yeah, like, subscribe.
No, you fly like a bird. You're not running like a ninja.